Hey guys, today is Saturn's day. I've been feeling a lot of Saturn's energy just playing out. I've been recording some of the downloads I've been receiving. A lot of it I feel like has been pertaining to Saturn. Yeah. I should have checked if there was like a planet or a special transit that was happening today as far as like Saturn's concerned, because I really feel like the Saturn energy is really calling me. Just like a little story, I have I'm a Sag rising, so I have 10th house is Virgo, and sometimes I have like thoughts of like, what is my purpose? What are some things that like I should do? And I was outside hula hooping, and I felt like, and ever since I started doing this, people have been coming up to me saying like, oh, I should teach. I should, teach. And I feel like, yes, I definitely should. But every time that I do think about something that's not spirituality related, I always get a thought that brings me back. Like, okay, if it's not deep, if it's not really like something that's healing or gonna heal people, even though I know what hula hoop can, it's not something that I feel like is my purpose, because my purpose is definitely something with healing or spirituality. And then it was interesting that I have Neptune in Saturn. I have Neptune in Cap, and then I have Saturn in Pisces. So that connection came about, which probably came about many times, but sometimes we just have to be reminded because we just forget. So yeah, I have Neptune in Cap. So, and 10th house, which the house that Virgo's in, is ruled by Cap. It's ruled by Saturn. So that will have, and 10th house is our purpose. It's the top of the chart. Top of the chart is the hardest part of the chart to get to. It's what we have to climb. The 10th house rules mountains. Cap rules mountains, things that are hard. Hard things that are hard. Old people, things that take time are all Cap, because that's just Cap's energy. It takes time. It's old people ruled by Cap. Hard type of energy. The Caps are really hard. They're hard working. They don't play. They're the father as well. So yeah, it was just interesting how like the purpose, yes, it's encoded in Cap, Saturn, and 10th house energy. So you want to see what planet you have there, what connections you can make, because I also have, in another way you can look at it, I have Virgo in the 10th house. You look at Virgo's ruler. Virgo's ruler is Mercury. So another way to look at your purpose would be my Virgo being ruled by Mercury. You'll look at where Mercury is in my chart, and I have Mercury in Aquarius, so I know it has to do with something in astrology, or the collective, or technology, or something. And it's in the 3rd house, so communicating, and it's in Gemini, so tarot card reading. So I think I'm in my purpose, y'all. I think I'm in my purpose. Yeah, so I was gonna do a reading at the beach earlier, but it was kind of windy, so I didn't really want to pull out all the equipment. So we're back at the house. We're doing a nice little quick reading for you guys. The energy for the collective, the energy for the day. And yeah, we're gonna move forward. Here is the reading. Ooh, justice. Do I feel like any of this was how? Yeah, I do. Feel like in ways how I did want to balance some of my relationships, but I did see how sometimes it was imbalance. I feel like I want to dive deeper with this. I want to pull out another one from here, because this is going to give me some juice, because definitely I feel like a lot of like thoughts, but even though I kind of went against it, just speaking for me. So I would say like, yes, because we're all connected, it has something to do with that. So it made me feel like, okay, Like there was ways that we were able to balance our relationship or balance out our day, balance out our week, maybe through a plan, maybe through a meal prep plan, maybe through maybe doing, you know, some meditation or some healing rituals or whatever it is that we feel that needed to be balanced. And maybe we went against that, is what I'm saying, because that's exactly what happened to me. That's exactly what happened to me. And I feel like with the Justice card, Justice is Libra, and then opposite of Libra would be Aries. And Aries energy is kind of like going against that. It's kind of like being selfish, because Justice and Libra, rules, you know, balancing the scales and, you know, the other opposing, you know, party or the other person. So you kind of like want to harmonize, you want to bring balance by, you know, it's not only about you. It's not only about you, which is Aries. It's more like about balancing the relationship or situation, because it doesn't have to only be a relationship. It can be balancing the relationship or the energies within you and within yourself. So, and then the downside to Libra can be just overindulging, maybe being too dependent, codependent, too dependent. What else is downside about Libra? Yeah, it's like having no room or for space for yourself. Yeah, that's definitely for someone else, because today yeah, it's like you're around too much people. Like, you know, maybe you've been around your family or boyfriend or your friends, you know, for too long, and you haven't had that time for yourself or for reflection or for anything like that. So the energy can be that too. Or it can just be like a selfish. You're being really selfish. Maybe you thought of balancing out, you know, situations and relationships, and you just didn't get to do that. So yeah, see how that resonates. And today's reading is going to be legit, because I already feel it. I did some like healing at the beach, so I know it's going to be on point. So if you hear the message and it's for you, yeah, I really hope it resonates. But yeah, I just feel like my intuition and me being connected is definitely on point than other days. And Spirit was like, turn this card. So we're going to turn it and see. Wow, definitely yes. Yes, I can definitely. And we're in Libra. Look at that. We're in Libra. I said Libra. Today's Leo moon. We're in Leo moon right now. And then it's a full moon in this card. So yeah, especially with me, the fire was definitely activated and on point and fully like I just had abundance of energy. So I see that. So maybe abundance of energy, or, you know, things that make us happy that we're doing, maybe spending time with the people, or maybe not. Maybe it's the time that we chose to do some of the things that we want to do, as far as that we're creatively passionate about. So yeah, I see that, like shying away from some of the things that would balance out the week or the day. Oh, this is hitting me right now. This sounds like me and my day. Wow, Spirit really do be on point. And then like going into things that, you know, that are into like you're passionate about. So more like the self and the ego and things that, you know, that are like, you know, that make our egos feel big, because, you know, Leo and the sun rules the ego. Yeah, what else did I get from this? It's a nice one. What does it say? It says, don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yep. Yeah, it's like that ego being too big and just like being kind of like selfish and not trying to balance out the relationships. Yes, that's what I'm seeing. That is the reading for today. And like I said, I'm going to cut it out just like that. Keep it nice, simple, and sweet. And yes, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. You guys enjoy the rest of your Saturn's day. Peace.